Hey, welcome back to Soul Whispers Tarot. I'm Karen. I'm here again with another pick a card reading. So today's reading is, are you on this person's mind? Are you on his or her mind? Are they thinking about you at this time? So please check out the Twin Flame Union Chakra Healing Meditation. In this meditation, I really help you to heal your biggest blocks to attracting either your twin flame or your soulmate. Basically, whomever you are destined to be with, I really help you to get out of your own way. I help you to surrender, release fear, have faith in love, believe in love. You know, whatever we believe is what we manifest. So we go through the 7 individual chakras and we release any blockages or imbalances in each chakra, in each energy field, in order to really get you on the right track, get you on the right vibration, to be in alignment with attracting that person who is destined for you. I help you to cultivate a strong sense of self and self-love that mirrors back to you. You know, whatever we are vibrationally within ourselves is what we attract on the outside. So I really help you to know that you deserve the best and that you deserve someone who's going to truly be dependable and really there for you and who isn't afraid to open their heart to you and express their emotions. So I really help you to know that you deserve that, and therefore you will attract that person who is going to be all those things for you. And I will help you to honor your own needs and give up any tendency to chase love or any tendencies to try and control relationships or anything like that. I really help you to truly surrender, truly have faith that the universe is working with you to bring you the person that you truly deserve. So that meditation is called the Twin Flame Union Chakra Healing Meditation. Please check that out. All the details are below this video in the description box. Okay, so in today's reading we have 4 sets of cards. Set of cards number 1 is the blue crystal. Set of cards number 2 is the yellow crystal. Set of cards number 3 is the pink crystal. And set of cards number 4 is the green crystal. So I'll give you some time to tune into the energies of the cards. It's perfectly fine to feel drawn to more than one set of cards. You can pause the video right now, but I'll also leave a few quiet moments as well for you to tune in. Okay, so let's get into the reading. So welcome to set of cards number 1. You've chosen the blue crystal. So, are you on this person's mind? We've got a combination of tarot cards and oracle cards. Then we're going to be delving into these messages in here as well. So are you on this person's mind? Are they thinking about you? So you have the 2 of Swords, and it's called Balance. And this is the True Love Tarot. You have the Page of Wands, the Mover. The 9 of Swords, Obsession. So clarifying the 2 of Swords, we have the Ace of Swords, Victory. Clarifying the Page of Wands, we have the 6 of Wands in reverse, or Success in reverse. And clarifying the 9 of Swords, or Obsession, we have the 8 of Pentacles, Achievement. From the Romance Angels Oracle card, we have Passion. Allow your heart and soul to sing with joy. And we have Let your friends help you. Ask for and accept support from others. From the True Love reading cards, we have Soulmates. And we have Sexuality. So I feel like this person is definitely thinking about you. You're definitely on their mind. They're feeling a lot of passion for you because there's the Passion card and there's the Page of Wands. the mover, and then there's the sexuality card as well. So this person, I feel, is having a lot of fantasies about you at this time. They're missing your physical touch. They want to see you in person. They want to hold you. They want to make love to you is what I'm feeling. But there is this sense of confusion with the Two of Swords. It's clarified by the Ace of Swords. So they do want victory, they want balance in your connection, but they may be feeling a little bit confused about how to make that happen, or there's some kind of decision that they need to make. There may be certain things or people that they need to leave in the past in order to have this victory. They could be having difficulties coming forward and expressing their feelings to you. They're worried that if they do express their feelings to you, then maybe things aren't going to work out in the way that they hoped. So they may be, daydreaming about you a lot. But yeah, the Page of Wands, which is called the Mover, is also clarified by the Six of Wands, or success in reverse. So they definitely have this fear that they're not going to be victorious, they're not going to be successful. This Six of Wands, it normally shows the soldier coming home after a victorious battle. They've won in battle, and like the townspeople are cheering them on. They're a hero, basically. So this person, they're afraid that they're going to fall off the horse, so to speak. They're afraid that if they get too close to you, that you're going to see the real them. They have these fears about being vulnerable in case you reject them or you think they're not good enough. They're basically holding back. There's let your friends help you. Ask for and accept support from others. So I feel like this person has been trying to seek advice from their friends. They've been talking about this situation, this crossroads that they're at. They've been trying to figure out the way to move forward towards you. They're definitely, with the Mover card, they definitely want that forward movement of your connection. There's the Nine of Swords. It's called Obsession, clarified by the Eight of Pentacles and achievement. So yeah, look, there's victory, success, achievement. This is what they want to happen between you both. They definitely see you as their soulmate with this card here. You may have both been like in the cocoon or the chrysalis for a while. You may have had struggles in this connection, but now they're really wanting to break free from the limitations so you can both rise up and come together, having turned into the butterfly, having transformed from the difficulties of the past. So yeah, obsession, Nine of Swords. They're having a lot of sleepless nights about this. I feel as though they're trying to work on themselves, or they're trying to work on your connection in some kind of way behind the scenes. With this Eight of Pentacles, they may feel as though they've put so much work into this connection already. Or, there may be an element where they were trying to impress you, but it may not have fully been their true self. But they feel as though they've put a lot of effort in some kind of way to try and build upon this connection and make your connection stronger, probably over a long period of time for some of you. And they're worried about losing all of that by taking a leap of faith, reaching out, being totally honest. They have this big fear that they're going to lose it all. So yeah, they're feeling a lot of passion for you at this time. They are thinking about how to move forward towards you, how to express their truth, but I feel like they're overthinking things. This person may have become very obsessed with you, and therefore, they've placed a lot of pressure on this connection. They may be basing their happiness on the outcome, and they're afraid of it not working out. So let's look into these messages in here. Feel safer in situationship. So yeah, there's definitely been an element of this person needing to really step forward, really needing to express their truth, take the next step, take your connection to the next level. But like I've been saying, they have this fear of losing it all, that things aren't going to be a success. So they're overthinking things, and it's kind of created this situationship between you where it's not a full or proper relationship on all levels, but there's some kind of like intimacy here. It could be that you've had these sexual encounters with them, but they've been afraid to open their heart. Not necessarily, but yeah, there's some kind of situationship where you have each other in your lives in some kind of way, but there's a fear of just, going all in. They felt safer from a safe distance because of a fear of rejection. Ego high. Okay, so that's interesting. And that is over that Six of Wands in reverse. Six of Wands, again, that was the card where the person's victorious after battle and they're like a hero, everyone's cheering them on. This is about being in the limelight. This person, they may have got kind of caught up. If they know that you've put them on a pedestal, they may feel like they're on a false kind of pedestal. Like they may feel like you're kind of in love with a fantasy version of them that you've projected onto them or something like that. They may feel as though who they truly are is not how you truly see them. They feel, but they, the way you look at them, the way you see them, the way you feel about them has made them feel so good about themselves. It's like it's made them feel like $1 million. So this may be where this ego highs come into it. Like their ego may have got attached to you putting them on a pedestal. They may have this subconscious fear that if they get close to you, then they're no longer going to be on that pedestal, because you're going to see the real them, the day-to-day them. Things are going to become more of a traditional kind of relationship, which needs to be 50-50 balanced. So, this person, they may have also run away with their ego's attachment to you chasing them, or, you just put them on a pedestal, and that may be like blocking them. They may have this fear of like losing that, because it has helped them to feel better about themselves if they had like low self-esteem before they met you. Desire. So yeah, there's lots of cards here about the desire that they feel for you. A lot of passion, obsession, maybe even in some cases they have this desire to be with you on all levels as well. But there's a lot of fear as well. I feel too much for you. So yeah, that fits in perfectly with what I was saying. They've become so obsessed with you. They've based their sense of happiness, or maybe even their sense of self-worth, on you, on your opinion of them, of you always being there for them. So yeah, they've placed a lot of emphasis on this connection and on you. They may have like centered their world around you in many ways. And, in a way it scares them, because they feel like they've become too attached to you. And if things don't work out, they're afraid that they're not going to be able to overcome that pain. So one final message. Problem solving. Yeah. That's why there's that Nine of Swords. That's why there's let your friends help you. And the Two of Swords at crossroads. They're trying to problem solve. Like, they may be afraid of coming forward towards you. because of a fear of rejection, but then at the same time they may have a fear that if they don't come towards you, then you're going to walk away because you can't wait around forever. So they're trying to problem solve. With the Eight of Pentacles, they are trying to work hard behind the scenes to figure things out, to work out how to have the confidence to just go for it. So please check out my meditation, the Twin Flame Chakra Healing. That will really get you into the right place vibrationally to be able to attract divine love. It could help you attract this person and help heal this connection, or it, you know, if this is part of your soul contract, or it will help you to attract the right person for you, the soulmate who is destined for you. So in that chakra meditation, we look into the 7 individual chakras. We heal the common like blocks of each chakra, which block us from being able to give and receive love. And yeah, it can really, really get you into the right place energetically to manifest like the mirror of yourself. And by that, I mean whatever vibration we are in within ourselves is what we manifest on the outside. It mirrors back to us. So I really help you to know your own worth in the meditation as well. So that is called Twin Flame Union Chakra Healing Meditation. The details are below this video in the description box. And please also subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. Tap the bell icon and turn on all notifications, and that will notify you every time I release a new reading. So thank you so much, and I'll move on to the next set of cards. So welcome to set of cards number 2. You've chosen the yellow crystal. So let's move this over here. Are you on this person's mind? Are they thinking about you? And what are they thinking? We have a combination of tarot and oracle cards, and we'll be looking into the messages from the bag as well. So are you on this person's mind? There's the 3 of Wands, the 8 of Wands in reverse, the 2 of Cups. So clarifying these cards, we have, clarifying the 3 of Wands, we have the 8 of Swords, restriction. Clarifying the 8 of Wands in reverse, we have the 6 of Swords, or calm. And clarifying the 2 of Cups, we have the 3 of Swords, or heartache, in reverse. From the Romance Angels Oracle, we have reconciliation. Someone from your past is returning to your life. And we have religious factors. Your love life is influenced by your religious upbringing and spiritual path. From the True Love reading cards, we have chivalry. And we have serendipity. So then I'll pull out the messages from the bag a little bit later. So I definitely feel like you are on this person's mind. They are thinking about you heavily. Immediately when I saw this 3 of Wands, I feel as though this person is waiting for you. They're waiting for you to return, or they're waiting for you to be able to reconnect. It could be due to lockdown for some of you, but there's definitely, they're waiting for the ship to come in. They're waiting for the right moment for things to go further. For them to be able to express their emotions. I'm just seeing this man here. They may be literally like doing their healing work or sorting out whatever needs sorting out in their life, so that they naturally come to this place where they're ready to truly be there for you. And it's like he's holding his heart. It's like he's hoping that you're going to consider like being with this person, or consider giving this person a second chance, or you know, whatever the case may be. They're waiting for your paths to cross, or it to be the right time. I feel like they have had time and space to really reflect upon your connection, But there's something that's making them feel restricted at this time. 8 of Swords. So yeah, again, it could be lockdown. There could literally be like a physical distance between you in terms of living in different countries or states or cities or something like that. There may literally be an ocean between you for some of you. For some, this can represent they feel such deep emotions because the boat on the ocean, the ocean, the water represents deep, deep emotions, but they may be feeling restricted when it comes to expressing their emotions. Or it could be literally there's just some kind of circumstances in their life which means they're not ready or they're not in a place where they can take your relationship further at this time. For example, maybe they are with someone else. For some, it could be they're of a different religion, or there's like certain expectations, religious expectations of them that kind of, or definitely like clash with you two being together, something like that. It's a fear of expressing emotions, or literally feeling like there's obstacles in the way, because there's the 8 of Wands in reverse as well, which is delays and obstacles. This person is wanting to communicate, they're wanting healing of the connection, but there's some sort of delays and obstacles. So again, this person's like stuck inside the house. So again, it could be a lockdown, but not necessarily. They could be stuck in some kind of circumstance that they need to release. But again, this is another card of like this person waiting. They may be waiting for communication from you, or they may be waiting for some kind of green light from you. That's clarified by the 6 of Swords. So this card represents moving away from adversity into a brighter future. So there may have been some difficulties in the past within your connection, because there is a 3 of Swords as well. So again, 3 of Swords, it could be third party, it could be that they're already in a relationship or you're in a relationship, but again, not necessarily. There may have been some heartache in the past that they're wanting to get past. They're hoping. Again, I feel like they may be waiting for some kind of green light, that if they come forward, you're going to be receptive to them. Because yeah, reconciliation, someone from your past is returning to your life. So they want that reconciliation. They want the 2 of Cups, the happy relationship. Interesting. There's that little gateway there. And it's almost like a gateway here as well. So they're waiting to go on this new path with you, go through the new door, the new beginning together with you. They're wanting balance and harmony. They're wanting that reunion. But there may be this separation because healing of past heartache may still be going on, If there was difficulties, if someone felt heartbroken in this circumstance because maybe this person chose someone else, or maybe some of you were expecting them to leave their partner but then they didn't, or something like that, it created a lot of heartache, and then you may have had to part ways temporarily, and then that made them feel heartbroken as well. So maybe there just needs to be this healing before it's the right time to come back together again, because there's serendipity, This is all about divine intervention. They may be waiting for it to be the right moment. They may be waiting for the universe to, for it to be divine timing, basically, the right time. Reconciliation, chivalry. This person wants to come forward with lots of things to offer you. They want to be the best version of themselves. They want to be really romantic with you. This person, they may not have been in a good place to be able to have a healthy relationship with you in the past. But when it comes to coming back together, they really do want to be the best version, because they know that you deserve the best. So they feel this deep spiritual bond with you. And they do have this faith, they do have this hope that there will be a reconciliation when the time is right. So, you know, they may just be waiting for things to blow over if there was heartbreak here. And they may just be going with the flow of what feels right at the time. So let's look into these messages in the bag. This person, they're definitely thinking a lot about you from afar. Scared of losing you. So yeah, whatever's happened in the past, they are afraid that things won't be able to heal from that, but they're really hoping that you can give this connection a second chance, or give them a second chance. So they're thinking about this a lot. They're feeling this urge to come forward, but they may be worried that it's too premature after what's happened. Yeah, they're reminiscing about the past. They're missing what you once had. They're wanting to take things further this time around. So yeah, that you're definitely on their mind because they're reminiscing about you. Healing, yeah, this is a time of healing. That may be why it's not quite the right time for you to be together just now. Healing, and that's over the heartache in reverse. And that's what that does mean to me in the reverse position. Because normally this shows the heart that's being pierced by the 3 swords. But the 3 swords in reverse fall out of the heart, so healing can take place. So yeah, healing of the heartache, healing of anything that was blocking your connection and creating heartache, so that you can have that reconciliation. Reach out. So yeah, they want to reach out, or they may be waiting for you to reach out. You know, you got to follow your own intuition with that. If you were someone that was always reaching out initially, it may be that this person needs to have the courage to reach out and express their feelings. But you know, it will be different for different circumstances. But yeah, they want to reach out with that reconciliation card, and they want to be chivalrous. So one final message. Don't want to lose what we already have. So yeah, they're afraid, or they were afraid in the past, to fully be open, fully be vulnerable and take things to the next level, because they may have been afraid that it wasn't going to work out, and then they would lose you altogether. So they've been at that crossroads, not knowing what to do. They don't want to lose you, but at the same time they really want to be with you, but they're afraid that if you get too close, then it's not going to work out. So please check out my meditation, the Twin Flame Healing Chakra meditation. In that meditation, I really help you to heal out the blocks to the individual chakras that stand in the way from your reunion with either your twin flame or your soulmate, basically whomever you're destined to be with. The meditation can really get you into the right energy vibration, heal anything that's standing in the way, heal any obstacles, so it can help you heal this connection if this is part of your soul contract to be with this person. Or, you know, if not, then it will help you get into the right place energetically to align with the person you are destined for, your soulmate, the person who will truly be there for you, who you can depend upon, who will be open, who won't be afraid to express their emotions. And I really help you to clear out the individual chakras. And you know, the individual chakras represent different parts of our own psyche. and our own energy systems, and areas of our life that we can heal and truly surrender. And so we come into that love vibration. So that is called the twin flame, or, it could be soulmate union chakra meditation. So please check that out. All the details for that are below this video in the description box, and please subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, and tap on the bell icon and turn on all notifications, and that will notify you every time I release a new reading. So thank you so much, and I'll move on to the next set of cards. So welcome to set of cards number 3. You've chosen the pink crystal. So are you on this person's mind? Are they thinking about you at this time? So we've got a combination of tarot and oracle cards, and then we'll be looking into the messages in this bag as well. Are you on this person's mind? This is the Mermaid Tarot by Dame Darcy. You have the 5 of Swords, the 9 of Swords, the Sun. So clarifying the 5 of Swords, you have the 5 of Wands, competition. Clarifying the 9 of Swords is the 6 of Cups and reflection. And clarifying the Sun is the Knight of Pentacles and loyalty. So from the Romance Angels Oracle card, you have you deserve love, you are lovable. And finances and career. Financial issues are a factor in your love life right now. From the True Love reading cards, we have the Distorted Masculine and the Garden. Okay. So let me tune into the energies of the cards at this time. I feel as though there's a lot going on in this person's life. It's almost as though they had so much going on that they pushed you away in the past, because it's clarified by the 5 of Wands, or competition. So these are both kind of conflict cards. The competition could be to do with this distorted masculine energy. It could be to do with finances and career. Like this person, they may have had a lot of financial stresses, or they may have been focused on things that were kind of that distorted masculine energy, and that was the competition in this connection. Like you felt like you may not have felt like you had to compete with this other third party energy, but it's almost like you and something else was in conflict, and they were choosing these other things in the past. So the distorted masculine, they could have been choosing to focus on career, or they could have been in a lot of anger or resentment or bitterness in their life about something, and they may not have released that there may have been some sort of forgiveness that they need to have for someone or something in their life, and that hadn't happened, and so they were focused a lot on that pain. It's like they were so much in their mind, they'd closed off their heart, because the 5 of Swords could mean that as well. And competition, there could have just been some kind of like major conflict in their life with other people, which was creating a lot of pain for this person. Could have been like stubbornness, could have been they were trying to create some kind of justice in their life for whatever's happened in their life in the past, or maybe even in the present moment. And so, they're really focused on that. There's a sense this person just was not in a healthy place to have a healthy relationship. There may have been a lot of drama going on in their life which was distracting them. It could have been a lot of financial issues as well. Just a lot of being all over the place in their life. Conflicts, financial struggles, dealing with a lot of loss or dealing with betrayal, and it was kind of just distorting them in terms of they disconnected from their heart, living very much in their mind and in their pain body, maybe being very reactive, or very defensive, definitely not in a healthy place to have like a healthy, balanced, calm relationship at that time. But right now, I do feel that they are thinking of you, because there's the Nine of Swords clarified by the Six of Cups and reflection. So they may have lost out on this connection with you. They may realize what they have once it's gone, kind of thing. They see you as a soulmate. They do want a reconciliation with you. They want this happiness of this sun. And it's very interesting. These are very similar images. They're both riding on like the sea creatures. So, and it's about emotions or the water. They want to go with the flow of their emotions. That's what I'm feeling. They want to be steered in the direction of your connection. But there was definitely this issue here. You deserve love. You are lovable. Like this person, I feel like they felt extremely betrayed in their life. A lot of inner child wounds. Maybe feeling as though they don't deserve love. Or actually, I feel like this person, they have realized that they deserve so much better than what they've experienced in their life so far. So it's interesting. It's like they know that they deserve love. And so that's kind of why they met you. That's why there was this reconciliation with you. This is soulmates meeting again in this present lifetime. So they met you when they were in a very difficult place, but at the same time they'd already realized that they deserved so much more than what they received in the past. So it's like this person's fighting for some kind of justice in their life. They may not have fully come to a place of acceptance of whatever's happened. Still a lot of conflict to do with that, but at the same time, it's like they knew that they deserved love. They knew that they deserved more than what they received in the past, hence why they attracted you into their life. But yeah, there's the Nine of Swords. So this person may be an insomniac. They may have difficulty sleeping because of all this trauma they've experienced. And it's playing over and over in their mind, over and over and over again. Or there's like battles or conflicts in their family. And it's just on their mind constantly. This person is under a lot of stress because of that. And stress and overthinking is taking this person away from, it's a major distraction for this person when it comes to being able to open up to you. There's a lot of unresolved like karma in this person's life. But they are thinking of you because they see you as this ray of sunshine. And they want to be loyal to you. Knight of Pentacles. They want to be in the right place. They know that you deserve love. You deserve the best. They may have these fears that you deserve better than what they can offer you at this time if they're in a lot of turmoil, or if there's a lot of drama going on in their life, or if they know that they're very stressed. They know that you deserve more than that. I I feel like this person is trying to heal themselves. They want growth. The garden. This person may be spending a lot of time in the garden or in nature. You know, if there's this lockdown going on, they may be like really worried about finances and career, if it's something to do with the lockdown as well. The distorted masculine. If this person has had a lot of time and space to think about things with what's going on in the world right now, it's like their old identity may be crumbling because everyone has had time to stop and really re-evaluate our lives. A lot of people in life are waking up right now. This is a major, I feel like in the world right now, it's a major like tower moment that's happening. It seems extremely scary. A lot of stuff is coming up to the surface that's been distorted energy, a lot of negativity coming up. But, you know, a tower moment is always a blessing in disguise. It's so the truth can come out in the world. So there can be a major shift and rebuilding the world, rebuilding life out in the sunlight, in more of the truth. So, you know, this person may be having major epiphanies about their life or about the world in general. They may be extremely stressed out right now with what's going on. A loss of certain beliefs that they may have once held dear to them or something like that. And fears of like finances. But the garden, to me, this is talking about they are healing. I feel like they're going to be reprioritizing. Like they've had this realization that they were just kind of caught up in things that were just making them unhappy. So they're going inwards a lot right now, and looking at how to make some changes in their life, like after lockdown or whatever, in order to really focus on what matters and really work on trying to be happy and creating deep meaning. You know, not allowing the past to destroy their present moment or destroy their future. There may be a realization to do with that, and that's why they're thinking about you. They see you as a soulmate. They see you as a ray of sunshine. They're wanting to focus more on you and your connection because they feel like that could potentially bring them a lot of happiness and a lot of peace. Different paths. So yeah, there's a sense that you've had to be on different paths temporarily because this person had a lot to heal, had a lot of karma to settle, a lot to release, a lot of epiphanies to reach within themselves as an individual. And, you know, you may have had to do some of the same things. Disheartened. Okay, so this person may have become disheartened at some point within your connection because they may have felt as though you're going in different directions, or there may have been a separation because they felt disheartened in some kind of way. If this person has had a lot of pain, they may have had some trust issues, and then they may have let their mind like overthink things in a negative way. They may have jumped to negative conclusions perhaps, and maybe it made them disheartened. Maybe it made them choose to go on a different path for a while because they couldn't see things clearly. Jealous, yeah. So this person, they may have had like jealousy issues, or they may have been a bit, possessive, jealous, possessive, trying to control things, you know, and maybe it was just too much for you to bear. And it's because of a major fear of you abandoning them or you betraying them, like people have in the past. So they may have become overly jealous. They may have jumped to negative conclusions and become disheartened, like I said, and gone in a different direction. Or maybe you had to go in a different direction because you felt like you deserved love, but you felt like this person was the distorted masculine. Oh yeah, look, impossible. So at some point this person or you may have felt like this connection was impossible. It felt like it was impossible, so you became disheartened. You went on different paths. One final message. Losing my mind. So yeah, this person's losing their mind without you. But also they're losing that distortion, you know, overthinking things, that aspect of their mind, or the jealous, possessive thinking or jumping to negative conclusions, that paranoid sort of energy. They're losing that part of their mind. They're reconnecting with their heart. They're reflecting inwards. And look, jealous and loyalty. I've only just noticed that. Yeah, someone... They may have been jealous and felt like there was competition with someone else, whether, you know, that was real or whether that was in their mind. So please check out my meditation called the Twin Flame Chakra Healing Meditation. In that meditation, I really help you go through the 7 different chakras and clear out any blocks in receiving love, you know, receiving someone that's truly there for you, you know, uniting with your true soulmate or your twin flame. So it could help you to heal this connection and reconcile with this person if this person is the one for you, you know, due to your soul contract. But, you know, if this person isn't and you're destined to be with someone else, then the meditation can really help you clear out the different energies of each individual chakra to release the blocks, come into self-love, know your worth, trust in the divine, you know, everything that's associated to the different chakras. We can heal and get you into that love vibration where, you know, whatever energy we are within is what we manifest on the outside. So that love vibration, so that attracts to you, that manifests as a mirror back to you in your life. So that's called the Twin Flame Union Chakra Meditation. Please check that out. All the information for that is below this video in the description box. And please subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. It really helps me to grow my channel. And if you do subscribe, please tap the bell icon and turn on all notifications, and that will notify you every time I release a new reading. So thank you so much, and I'll move on to the final set of cards. So this is set of cards number 4, and you've chosen the green crystal. So are you on this person's mind? Are they currently thinking about you? We have a combination of tarot and oracle cards. We'll also be delving into the messages in this bag a little bit later as well. So are you on this person's mind? You have the Ace of Wands in reverse, the Magician in reverse, the Star in reverse. So clarifying the Ace of Wands in reverse is the Page of Swords or gossip. Clarifying the Magician in reverse is the Nine of Pentacles, and it's called gratitude. And clarifying the Star in reverse is the King of the Ocean or the Emperor and order. So from the Romance Angels Oracle cards, you have unrequited love. There's not enough attraction or chemistry to keep this relationship going. And new love, a new person has stirred your romantic feelings. From the True Love reading cards, you have resolving conflict and dating. Okay, so I feel, you know, even though this may not be what you want to hear, I feel like this person is focusing on wanting to date new people, or they may have met someone new and they're dating them without you realizing it. You know, if you have no contact and you don't really know what's going on in this person's life. For some, I feel like they're already dating someone new, or they're thinking about doing that when lockdowns are over, you know, if that applies to wherever they're living. So unrequited love, there's not enough attraction or chemistry to keep this relationship going. It's really interesting that the resolving conflict is below this one, because it shows the woman trying to send the love and trying to help the man heal, but he's still in this like cave. The lady's sending him love, empathy, compassion, understanding. She's trying to resolve the conflict, but he's still in that man cave. He's still like sitting and focusing in a different direction. So I feel as though for some of you, you know, it's not part of your soul contract for you to be with this person or end up with this person. I feel as though there was chemistry in the past, but I feel like you deserve so much more than what this person has offered you in the past and what they can offer you. I feel like you're someone who can experience love on a much deeper level than what this person can experience love. So whomever that they are with already, or whomever they're next going to be dating, it's gonna suit them better, but it's going to be, you know, the relationship they have is going to be a lot less deep, or it's going to be a lot more shallow than the kind of love and relationship that you're going to attract into your life. So the Ace of Wands in reverse, clarified by the Page of Swords or gossip. So there could have been a lot of sexual attraction in this connection. This person may have come into your life when, you know, sex was on the table, but there was gossip. You know, this person may have been bragging like about your connection to their friends or something, bragging about these sexual liaisons you had or something like that. I feel like this person, you know, they may not even be dating someone. They may be someone that kind of dates around. They're in love with the idea of love, or they just love being like chivalrous, but kind of like a player kind of energy. Because look at all these cards. It's like this guy like kissing a hand and being all, it could be like someone being cocky, and then it's the same image here, the guy with the rose like at the woman's kneeling down at the woman's ankles, and then there's the dating card where the guy's being all chivalrous with the flowers. And you know, this person could be like a charmer or a romantic, but when it comes to it, this person isn't willing to resolve any kind of conflict or make things kind of real. This person's kind of wanting things on a shallow, more shallow level. It says the Magician in reverse. So that's all about wearing masks, and you're like, it's all about smoke and mirrors, putting on a show, giving false promises. This person creates a perception. They make the other person believe that they want something real, they want a deep commitment, or they really love you, or, you know, whoever they're talking to, they're like, oh yeah, you're the love of my life, I love you, and things like that, but it's not really true. Because there's a Nine of Pentacles as well. This is like the Bachelor card. This person, they're really not that mature. I feel like there's this immaturity within them. They don't want to settle down. It's like the Peter Pan syndrome. They may see like commitment as a ball and chain kind of energy. So this may be someone that's really young, but not necessarily. It could be someone that's just quite immature and has commitment fears. So the Star in reverse, to me this is saying that there's not going to be the healing that you're hoping for. You know, you may have been sending this person a lot of love, been very understanding, you know, maybe even to the point of brushing things under the carpet that really you need to be honest with yourself about. You may have been kind of like a martyr energy, or chasing this person, or completely dishonoring your own needs, or putting your own needs on a back burner. But this person's like the emperor order, you know, they want to be in control. This could be a stubbornness from this person, an unwillingness to express their emotions. So I definitely feel like you deserve better than what this person has to offer. And, you know, it may feel and seem extremely personal, but it isn't. You know, if this isn't working out with this person, then it's because you deserve so much more than what this person can offer you. This has got nothing at all to do with you being worthy or not, or you being lovable or not. You know, sometimes we can get attached to these really toxic situationships because subconsciously we're trying to heal abandonment and rejection wounds from our childhood. And you know, this person may be emotionally unavailable like your parents were, or something like that. There may be some kind of subconscious similarity where your inner child's trying to resolve that past wound from childhood. And you know, it's not personal. You deserve so much more. It's all about knowing your own worth. It's all about realizing that no one outside of yourself has any authority to determine whether you are good enough or not, or whether you are lovable enough or not. You know, it all comes down to what we believe about ourselves. What we believe is what we receive. What we believe about ourselves and what we believe we deserve is what we manifest. So let's look into these messages in here. We belong together. I feel like some of you may have believed that because I feel like you experienced such a magnetic attraction to this person. But I feel it's like a karmic connection. You felt so drawn to them because basically there's a really important lesson that your soul wanted to learn. So it was part of your soul contract to meet this person, feel that intense magnetic attraction, therefore feel this intense rejection. But it's not, like I said, it's not personal. Your soul wanted to learn this lesson by experiencing that pain to help you realize that you were giving away your personal power by allowing this person to determine how you feel about yourself. So yeah, you may have felt like you belong together. This person, they may have been playing up to that, and they knew that you wanted more, so they were kind of giving you all these false promises so that they could get what they wanted. Ego high, denial. Yeah, if you were chasing this person, you know, their ego really got attached to that. They felt, and that may be what they were gossiping about, like they may have been showing off that you were chasing them, or they were showing off, you know, to their friends, and it gave them this ego high, or they're just on this ego high where they're trying to charm, you know, all these images here of them trying to charm all these women sort of thing. Or it could be men, you know, take however it resonates. They're caught up on an ego high. They're not in a healthy place to have a healthy relationship. They don't have a healthy relationship with themselves. They're stuck in their ego. They're trying to look for that external validation from everyone and everything around them, rather than knowing their own self-worth. Denial. So yeah, this is over the Emperor. They're in denial of having any emotions. You know, they may have been lying to you, but to their friends, they were gossiping and showing off and being like, yeah, I don't love anyone, and kind of being like a womanizer or something like that. Denying their emotions for you. Heaven on earth, and I want to be like you. So there may have been, you know, you definitely felt this strong magnetic attraction, and I feel like they felt that with you as well. But to them, they saw it as more of a sexual thing. Like they're just so much in their ego that they can't feel their emotions. It's almost like they're trying to numb their emotions because they've experienced a lot of pain in their childhood or something like that. So they're in denial of their emotions, or they're just trying to keep things at a shallow level. But at the same time, they did feel that magnetic attraction, that heaven on earth, that exciting electric feeling with you. But I feel like it's not enough to like fully wake them up. I want to be like you. So there could have been an energy where either you or them or they were trying to like, you were trying to copy them or be like them to impress them, or maybe they were even trying to impress you by being like you in certain ways. But still, I'm feeling this person is definitely not in a mature place to have a mature relationship, and so I feel like they're trying to move on. Or it could be someone that is, you know, moving on or dating other people, but then they could be like trying to keep you in their life as well because it gives them some kind of ego high, or the energy of your connection gives them some kind of rejuvenation energetically. They could be like an energetic vampire taking your energy or something like that. So if you really want to come out of this cycle of being attracted to emotionally unavailable people, if you're really wanting to attract someone that is truly going to be there for you, truly wants a relationship, a commitment, just as much as you do, if you really want to attract the person you're destined for, your true soulmate, then I really recommend my meditation, which is called You Deserve Great Love. And that really, really helps you to heal this tendency to attract the pattern of emotionally unavailable people. I help you to look inwards and see why you may be attracting that due to some of your own energies, maybe some subconscious fears of being open and vulnerable, or subconscious blocks about, you know, you believe that you're not worthy or something like that on a very deep unconscious level. So I really help you to clear those blocks and love yourself on such a deep level that you really align with that love vibration, and then you attract the person that mirrors that back to you. So that is called You Deserve Great Love. And the details for that are below this video in the description box. So please check that out, and please subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, and tap the bell icon and turn on all notifications, and that will notify you every time I release a new reading. So thank you so much. Take care. Bye.